Hey guys. Um, Hard video to make today. Um, I have injured myself, and it's pretty bad. Well, bad for me. So if you don't watch this channel, then you may not know that I'm out here doing a season of snowboarding in Whistler, in Canada, and it's something that myself and Mars, who you can see on the channel as well, have been working for a lot of years. I've been working at desk jobs in the city, saving up money, getting all of those important real life things sorted out before we could come out here and do some travel and enjoy ourselves and things. And it was all going great until this weekend just gone. I had a small stupid snowboarding crash, and I have ruptured my ACL ligament in my left knee, and essentially that means that I can no longer do any sport, because there's a chance that my knee could destabilize. Definitely no sport without a big knee brace. And it also means that I'll very likely have to have reconstructive surgery on my knee. Tearing your ACL is a common injury, and the surgery is common, so I'm not really worried about that. It sucks having to have surgery. It sucks getting injured, but it's something I've been through before. But what is really hard for me to swallow is that I'm here with another few months to go in Whistler doing the season. Me and Mars had loads of really good trips booked to go snowboarding all the cool places around Canada. Had people visiting. People are here now visiting, and people booked in to come and visit that I was hoping to go up on the mountain with, and it looks like I might not be able to do any of that. And a little bit about my background as well. Like I've struggled for the last 10 years with knee problems in my right knee. I broke it as a teenager, and it's given me trouble for the last decade, and at some point in the future I'll need to have surgery on that knee. But I was getting on okay with it, but to have done this injury and had it happen to the other knee as well, and at such a bad time for it, is, yeah, it's just really, yeah, it's just really shitty, really bad luck. But I've got no one to blame but myself. I was riding, I went over kind of a small hump, a small lip, something that I've done many times before, just maybe a bit too fast, and I landed just fine on a flat base. But I guess I landed straight-legged and just popped out my knee, and that's it. And that tendon, once it's torn, never reattaches unless you get surgery. And so now it means that if I try and do anything that makes my knee destabilize, the bones in the knee will bash against each other because the tendon's not there to hold them in place, and when they bash against each other, they can damage each other and cause very many problems down the road. So looks like I might not be able to snowboard again until I have surgery, and then if I have surgery, then that's like a 6 to 9 month recovery period, which, yeah, is not great. So I'm not having the best week. Struggling with the travel insurance as well, trying to get them to confirm that they're going to cover everything. We're about 2,500 Canadian dollars out of pocket at the moment, paying for all the treatment and stuff. I've got a $1,000-ish knee brace, which I now have to wear to enable me to hobble around without a pair of crutches. Otherwise, without that I have to wear crutches. I'm in physiotherapy now. So yeah, this all happened it'll be 4 days ago now. The day after it happened, I recorded a short video, just to kind of capture how I was feeling then. It's not really the kind of thing that I want to talk about on video, but it's now become, for better or worse, and if I like it or not, it's now become part of this travel experience that I've been putting out onto YouTube. So I think I owe it to myself and also to the people that were following along with us, to keep it up to date with actually what's happening. Hey guys, so this is a small video I'm recording that I'm going to use as part of a longer video later. I'm sure I'll explain in more detail everything that's happened, but just recording this now to get things out. Yesterday I spent about 24, maybe 30 hours. Yesterday, about 2 in the afternoon, I had a bad knee injury. I don't know the extent of it yet, but it is likely to be either a second degree ACL rupture of the left knee or a full ACL tear. Neither the initial doctor nor the physiotherapist can be sure yet. I've got an appointment with an orthopedic surgeon tomorrow to get a proper diagnosis. And the difference between those two diagnoses could be being back on my feet in a number of weeks with healing and physiotherapy, or in the case of the full tear, having to have ACL replacement knee surgery with 6 to 9 months recovery time afterwards. How am I feeling? So it's the end of January, pretty much bang in the middle of my season of snowboarding here in Whistler, and I'm pretty devastated by this, to be honest with you. I'm taking it very hard. It's very hard to accept, and I'm extremely angry with myself for what now seems in my head to be carelessness and poor decision making that led to a stupid small mistake that has caused me this kind of catastrophic, possibly season ending, possibly year ruining, possibly life changing injury, depending on the diagnosis, my knee may never get back to 100%. And yeah, I'm taking it really hard. It's hard to accept. Yeah, I'll know more I'll know more after tomorrow. But yeah, at the moment I'm confined to crutches, keeping it elevated, dealing with the insurance company, keeping it iced, hoping. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so right now I'm laid up on the sofa trying to drain the swelling out of my knee. Got it iced and compressed, while Mars and my friends who are visiting are up on the mountain, doing what I love and what I wanted to come out here to do, and now I can no longer do. So it's yeah, a lot of people have a lot worse things happen to them. I should be thankful that nothing worse happened to me. I'm still here and I'll still snowboard again, especially after the surgery and stuff like that. But just right now, especially when you're someone like me, when sport and outdoor activity is such a huge part of my identity and what I value in life, to have it cut out like this and to lose out on the things that we have booked is it's really tough right now. So I'm going to keep you guys up to date on how it goes with the recovery and stuff. Maybe the flavour of this YouTube channel is going to change a little bit. Hopefully we'll get back to the adventuring and the cool stuff. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.